C3 got a new girlfriend. Ddg and CookingWithKya. Head ass. Oh my God. Let's get into it. So first we'll start with Kai. So as a lot of you know what I'm saying, Kai just got off of his Mafia-thon 2, right? And, he didn't stream for like a few weeks, what I'm saying? Obviously in touch with reality, living life, taking vacations and trips, hanging out with the family. And this is when people started noticing. He was, He was booed up, Apparently he took a trip and people started peeping like, yo, like, like, who he with? Of course he wouldn't be over there by himself. He clearly was someone. Like, where he at? You feel me? And then they find out where he's at, and then somehow they also locate the person he's with and come to terms to realize that, that they together, they talking. That's his boo thing, you feel me? Which I'm happy for, bro. He on top of the world, he winning, he making millions. He doing everything he's supposed to do, right? It only makes sense to have a beautiful woman right next to you. What else do you need? And by the way, happy birthday, my brother. 23rd birthday. But with that being said, though, he comes back on stream for his December 16th birthday, right? It was his birthday stream. And revealed that, yes, he's in a relationship after all of the constant negating and saying, no, I'm not in a relationship. And her also saying, no, I've never been in touch with any influencers. Why they got a cap? Like, why y'all got a cap? Like, we know the truth. Like, Like, the people on the internet are really FBI investigation agents. Like, they investigate. This is what they do on their spare time or for a living. This is what they do. And you question the fact that we know the truth? That's very sad. Anyway, with that being said, on his stream, of course he had Ray on there. He had Ray Kel, he had all the boys, he had all the homies, on there, you feel me? AMP boys, all of them, And of course, his new profound girlfriend that he had on stream who brought him a Spider-Man cake. And they lit it together, all booed up, hugged up. She hugging him from the back, pause, no Diddy. He's kissing on her, all types of, it is, that the relationship vibe, you know what I'm talking about, Mr. Yapper, what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know you know what I'm talking about, because you know what I'm talking about. Because I know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, they know what I'm talking about, and everybody knows what I'm talking about, so you know what I'm talking about. With that being said, though, you know what I'm talking about. But so, in that situation, it's like, it's very cool that, that, he's happy, he's in a relationship. The only thing when it comes to situations like this is that now you put it out to the public. It's one thing for people to guess and, assume and, come to terms with this being a possibility. But for them to now know for sure, like there's no doubt in their mind, like it's very tricky when you have a relationship on the internet and just like, you being a public, influencer, And she's also an influencer. She's not just like a regular girl. She also has like a following as well. So it makes it like, a little bit like, weird and hard because people are truly in your guys' relationship. They give their 2 cents about every little thing. You make any little mistake, they're on you. She makes any little mistake, they're on her. And low key, a lot of people tend to resent people because of these relationships. Like, look what happened with Ddg and Hallie. Like, Like, even people who were Ddg fans started resenting him because of whatever situation that went on between him and Hallie. Because the relationship is so public, it's out there for anybody to see and analyze, and give their 2 cents on. And those kind of things are very hectic and tragic, and it low-key kind of puts a damper on the relationship, I believe. Obviously, I'm not a public influencer, and I've never had my relationship plastered out like that. But I can only imagine, the stress and the irritation that probably comes with, Because, like, you guys want that private life. You want, people not in your business, But then you bring it to the internet, so it makes it kind of hard, But I think I don't think he's going to be showing her that often. I think he just showed us who she is. We know who she is. We might see them in pictures together, like on some low-key cryptic stuff. But like, we'll never probably see them really do too much content together. Like, she'll be doing her own stuff. He'll be doing his own stuff. You know what I mean? But we know that they're together. And even, for example, like if they break up, like I don't think Kai's gonna be like, hey guys, we broke up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if he would. Maybe he would. Maybe he would. Maybe he would. Maybe he would. I don't know. But I don't think he would. Like, if they ended up breaking up or something like that, I don't think he would let us know. I think it'd be like on some quiet, low-key stuff. And if you found out, you found out kind of thing. You know what I mean? Which honestly, that's how it should be. Like I said, you don't need everybody in your business giving 2 cents about what happened, what this and that, da da da. Nobody needs to know about any of your business. And most of these people are grown individuals, even older than Kai. So why do they feel invested to know the specific details about your relationship? You know what I mean? Like me just covering it is that's okay. I'm just covering about, you know, like he got a girl, he's booed up, da da. That's cool. I'm happy for him. But I don't need to go into specific crazy details, like diving in, you know what I'm saying, to like a 12-foot deep ocean of water, you know what I'm saying? Just to be able to like find out specific facts and pull details from here and here and here, just to be able to know what I am speaking about when it comes to the relationship. But anyway, with that being said, man, I'm happy for Kai. I'm happy for, I think her name is Gabby. I'm happy for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope it works out. I hope everything goes well for y'all. You know what I'm saying? For real, you know what I'm saying? Kai on top of the world, Gabby doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all power couple, you know what I'm saying? Locked in, locked out, you feel me? Anyway, man, to the next story of the day. So as a lot of people know, that boy Ddg did a video with Cooking with Kya, who she has been recently been going so viral lately on TikTok and other platforms. Like, and a lot of people low-key, specifically women, do not like her because a lot of men are kind of soughting after her. And like, you know what I'm saying, whether they're on her social media, liking her posts, commenting on her posts, giving her, you know, compliments, or like the fact that like, you know what I'm saying, like girls just don't want her to be associated with any of their dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like they feel like she's low-key like a man stealer, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like a lot of girls are jealous and kind of like a little envious and stuff like that. But she is a very pretty woman, you know what I'm saying? She's a pretty woman, you know what I'm saying? And hey, let her shine, bro. It's, you know, like everyone gets their moment. Everyone gets their moment. You know, you work hard enough, you put enough effort into some type of, you know, career, and that could be anything in life. I'm talking about, it's not even just like the influencer lifestyle, like you trying to be famous or anything like that, or rich. Like it could be anything, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You put your, you know what I'm saying, your blood, sweat, and tears and your effort into something, you most likely will reap the benefits of what comes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm assuming she's been doing this for a while. Cooking with Kya is something that she's been doing, been pushing for a while before anybody even knew who she was, knew her name. And it worked. It blew up for her, you know what I'm saying? And not to mention her being a pretty woman obviously helps the case, you know, because if it was a guy, unless you also look like a handsome dude or you had like, you know, a very comedic kind of like energy and personality to you, you might have not blown up, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to have something to offer people, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's your looks or like you just a funny person, you got a good personality, stuff like that is what really gets you out to the people. But yeah, with that being said, so Ddg collab with Kya, Cooking with Kya. And the video was just kind of funny because like she low-key was kind of on some like mom vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like low-key treating Ddg like he was a little boy, like a well-polite, you know what I'm saying, well-behaved little boy, you know what I'm saying? she's like, did you wash your hands before you touch my meat? And he's like, nope. Bro rushes over to the sink and washes his hands with the quickness. I'm talking about with the quickness. Like low-key, you know what I'm saying? Like it was too funny. She was teaching bro how to cut the meat, pause, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like all Ddg knows how to cook is eggs, bro. He says this many times. Like all he knows how to cook. I'm pretty sure in his mansion, he has like this in this kitchen, all I cook is eggs or something. Like it's like some type of writing on the wall in the kitchen area, like kitchen living room area. Like he only makes eggs, bro. Like that's all he does. That's all he knows how to do. So for him to be cooking with Kya is kind of like extreme. That's like a level of jumps. He made jumps through levels that he shouldn't have jumped through. You know what I'm saying? Because now he's playing with the big boys. No, I'm playing. But I'm surprised, you know, he never really learned when he had like a woman like Hallie. I assume Hallie's a cooking woman. You know what I'm saying? She looks like a woman who really cooks. So he probably just always let her cook and his mom. He always let his mom and his girl probably cook, and he ain't really pressed about it. He's just like, y'all cook the meal, I'll eat. You know what I'm saying? But you should learn, bro. You should learn for your own good, bro. Just so you can also make your own meals sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about people making food for you. You know what I'm saying? Or you DoorDashing or Uber eating food, or you going and get food. And sometimes you gotta learn how to make your own food, bro. Like, especially in the economy we live in. Of course, he's a rich young man, but I still feel like it's better to like know how to make your own food. You know what I'm saying? Of course, grow your food and make your own food. You know what I'm saying? Those are very, very important things. How do you guys feel about these two topics that I just covered? How do you guys feel about these two topics that I covered? You know what I'm saying? Do you guys think the collab with Cooking with Kya was a good collab? Should they make like a part 2? Should she start collab with other influencers? This could become a thing for her, low-key. Low-key, she should make a YouTube channel. She doesn't have one. She might actually have one. I haven't did my research on her too deep. But if she has one, that's a good thing to do, because that right there could get you to that next level. Because TikTok is cool, blowing up on TikTok is cool, but you need to have somewhere to convert other people to make money, to monetize your influence. You know, of course, it's not all about money, but it's like when you get this kind of break, you don't want to just be famous. You want to have money. You want to have money too. You know what I'm saying? Like, being famous is cool and all, but if I had to pick, I would assume anybody would say the money over the fame. Anybody, bro. Like, you could be highest heights of famous and be broke. But most times, if you're very rich and successful, you can still be famous, even if you're not the most famous. You know what I'm saying? And even if you don't ever become famous, sometimes that's better. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't need people knowing that you got millions of dollars. You don't need people knowing where you live. You don't need people knowing about the cars you drive. You don't need people knowing your face. You don't need people knowing your family. You don't need people knowing who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's better to just be low-key and quiet, you know what I'm saying, and just live your life peacefully. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, guys, you let me know how y'all feeling, what y'all think about this in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. It's your boy, Mr. Yapper, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm gone.